talk to you guys about the linked braking system on these touring bikes. Let's go. Alright guys, here we go. So, welcome. It's your boy Mr. G. On a Saturday morning, it's 70 degrees out. It's gonna be 98 today. Let's go! I want to talk to you guys today about a little bit more of a brag. I'll try to keep this one shorter about Harley-Davidson touring bikes. And I don't know if I'll do a third one. There's other stuff to talk about, but I mostly want to just talk about the engine, which I already did, and the braking system, because I really put them to the test over the summer. I got this idea to take my son by surprise, just walk up on him and be like, get on the back of the bike, we're going to go to Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame, happy birthday, that's your present, and then take off, which I did. And I think on the way back, I don't remember, I think on the way back we did Pittsburgh, and I've been there before. I wanted to take him to the Overlook, if you're familiar with like Mount Washington. And so I input the directions incorrectly. I just put like directions that got us to the very, very top of the summit. And on the way up, you know, I thought I was like the coolest dude ever, because I'm pulling like another person plus luggage for 2 people all the way up this mountain through these tiny little streets, turns and dips and inclines and declines and cobblestone roads. You know, if you've ever been to Pittsburgh, it's just quite an amazing thing. Like, there's all these bridges on the way in. You can see the other bridge clearly, or bridges clearly from any of the bridges you're on. It's all like color coded with the Pittsburgh, you know, yellow and gold colors. I was on my GoPro Hero 3 at the time. My son was supposed to be filming for me. We just got garbage footage, which stinks, or that's what I'd be showing now. But it was really awesome going over the bridge. And then, you know, I saw people like on the Overlook, like, and you know, they're like waving down, and I'm looking up like, this is awesome. We went past them to, you know, through this little neighborhood, parked at the end of this guy's driveway. I remember because I was like, I can talk to this guy because he's got a Vikings hat on. So he's not like a hardcore Pittsburgh. He's gonna see that I'm wearing my Philadelphia Eagles gear and freak out. So long story short, we decided to walk from, we parked the bike there, decided to walk to the summit, saw the summit, walked through the town, found this awesome little place to eat. Just had a great time showing my son something that he had never seen before. And, you know, now it's time to leave. So, no big deal. We just got to walk back. Look, a little prairie dog. He went right in the, right for cover. So we got to walk all the way back. So before I tell you guys about what happened once we got back to the bike, I just wanted to stop off and show you this little spot. I'm doing the drone thing here. This is a local little fishing hole, walking distance from a diner in our area called the Chemung Diner. I frequent the diner and this spot. I hope you guys enjoy it. And then we'll get back to Canton Avenue. The steepest hill in America. Take this corner onto Canton Avenue. Go ahead and look that up if you have the time. Look up, you can even do 1503, I think it is, 1353 or something, Canton Avenue. Anyway, find Canton Avenue in Pittsburgh on your GPS, then go to satellite, then go to street, and you'll be facing a house probably, and then just, turn until you're facing the street. You'll see the exact street I'm telling you about. It is the second steepest street in the world in any kind of civilized place, like an actual paved street I'm talking about. And that has been actually argued. It was the first, and then it got argued out of first place. For like Guinness Book World Records kind of stuff. So we take this left-hand turn. When we take this turn with all this weight, there's a car coming up it, and it's cobblestone descent. The original streets when Pittsburgh was first born, and it's going downhill at like some ridiculous, like 37% incline. And you can't turn around. Even if there's no car, you cannot turn around on that. Like you try to turn on that with this bike, 850-pound bike with a 400-pound load, you're dropping your bike 100%. So down I go. My son has no idea that my heart is like going through my chest, like just beating through my chest. So I'm like, I gotta just absolutely nail this, or else. A car with a young woman is coming up. She passes us. She's literally pointing and laughing hysterically. So I guess like the locals just like they know about the fact that sometimes people from out of state come to the area and act stupid. Like me, for example. I won't make this turn. I'll go straight. I go to this Wawa every morning, or just about. Down we go. Now this cobblestone, it's not like it, it's just basically a street. No, like they're all uneven. There's big divots. There's cobblestones that are missing. You're like, don't put your tire in there, but you don't have much of a choice. I one finger this right here. One finger this. And I decide, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep my forward momentum, but I'm never going to get to a speed where if I brake too hard, I'll slide. Now with the linked braking system on this bike, when you touch the front, you touch the back, so I don't have to touch that, right? And that was my goal, like just get to the bottom. Now getting to the bottom isn't necessarily a victory, but I did it. I did not slide at all. The bike got a little bit too fast on me for a second there, but we got to the bottom. Now I'm trying to make a right turn that's like, it was such a ridiculous turn, I can't even explain to you. So here's the bottom, and we're going that way, because that's necessary after I just survived Canton Avenue. And there's traffic over there. They were nice. Like, the people there know, like, you shouldn't be doing this on that bike. So they just let me out, which was nice because it was filled. It was absolutely stuffed with cars. In fact, when I took the turn, the problem with it was that it was stuffed with cars because it's the road that leads to the bridge. It was high traffic time, and so I couldn't really get up any speed. And as you know, with a heavy bike, Slow speeds are the problem, especially when you're too short for your bike. So I had to try to like manage this turn. I honestly think that the ape hangers were a huge help in just like turning the front wheel very easily. And so let's head home. So I make this turn. I'm like freaking out, like I can't even believe what just happened to me. But apparently I showed like absolutely no signs of stress at all. Because when we get to our next stop, we would stop like every hour and a half. And I tell my son, can you believe this? That cobblestone hill, oh my Lord, that was amazing. We're beasts. And he's just like, I didn't think it was a big deal. Like, because I did it like very nonchalantly. But the thing was, inside of my chest, my heart was like, yo, dude, you're not like a marathon runner. What are you doing to me here? But I just kept, a cool head. I got through it, didn't drop my bike and embarrass myself and destroy my bike in the middle of a trip. These brakes were really, really put to the test. And they had